Sorry. What happens when you get pregnant? Is airline strict on scars on the face for cabin crew, and can one still be one with them? What's the minimum weight for the female crew? Kai, I get this a lot.
Bye. See you guys. I'll miss you.
What's up, guys? Saseni, karibuni, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shiro Wadome, and guys, this is the day that the Lord has made, so we rejoice and be glad in it. Saseni, welcome to 2023, you guys. Hey, I was just about to say 2022. It was nice. Ilikuwa ikira in 2022. Hey, wait. We are in 2023. Welcome back, and it's always good to see you. So, karibuni sana. My name is Shiro Wadome, and this is a channel where we do life in the most positive way possible. So if this is your first time and you like positive vibes, I think this is your place. So do not forget to subscribe, okay? Yes. Now guys, karibuni tena sana. I like to welcome people. Like, I want you to feel home. Let me tell you what to do here, because this is your first time here. Sindio, if this is your first time, we do life in the most positive way. That's one. Then we do have different segments. We have Hustles at Dubai, where we share people's stories and what you can learn. Run with it. And here we are with the Chronicles of a Flying Mom, where we share about anything to do with flying. Okay, so now this is what we are doing, and the video is as it is just a question and answer time, because you know what, I've been getting so many questions, especially of late, yani. So many people want to know about the airlines industry. Probably this is your year. And I was saying in my last video when we were crossing over that if this is your prayer, I really pray for you that you actually get this chance. Sawa. So I want to dive into the questions and answers. What I did is on my IG, and if you're not following me there, I think this is the time. Nenda pale, nifuate, go there, follow me, because things happen there as well. Yeah, and whatever is happening on a day-to-day basis, that's what I post there on my IG stories. So I posted a question and answer, question tag, which I said, if you want to know anything, like ask me anything about the airline industry. Where? See, nimepata questions. Nimepata questions. So much questions. So what I'm going to do is I have selected a few, the ones that are not repeated, and that is just what I will answer. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this video and let's have a chat. Now, karibuni, since we got it right. It's setting up, man. The setting up can take a whole hour sometimes. Okay, so from Joyce Kayla, hi, welcome. Is airline strict on scars on the face for cabin crew, and can one still be one with them? So I think she's asking if you have scars on your face. Let me just first of all put a disclaimer here. Just what I'm going to be answering is just to give you guidance on what to expect. It's to give you guidance on what is the probability, okay? So please, I hope you can understand. You know, in Kikuyu we say mwana moge dari mhere ohoro. Yeah, I know horo has just been had. You probably don't know what I've said, but what I'm saying is I'll just give answers. It is up to you to read in between the line, okay? So somebody has got scars on the face. Now, what I can say, if you have a clear skin, if you have no marks on your face, visible marks on your hands, like anywhere, because you know we wear sleeveless. Not sleeveless, we wear sleeves that are short, especially for the women. Yeah, if you have no marks, you have a plus. If you have a clear, smooth skin, you have a plus. Place two people here with one clear face, both very beautiful, clear face, and another one has got marks. Both can get through, but the one who's got a higher chance is the one who's got no nothing on the face. Did you get that? Did you get that? Let's go on. Move on. Araka Araka from Barbara. Hi, thanks for being here. Can I include house managing work in my CV? I've worked in Gulf and that's where I learned Arabic. Wow, kudos, you can speak Arabic. That's a good one. It's plus. Now, so can I include managing? Well, I think that's a house manager, right? So let me say, airlines industry are looking for people who are in the customer service. Anything to do with customer service. Yeah, that is what they are looking for. If you have a house managing job, probably before you were working in a customer service place, maybe you were a receptionist before you came to Gulf. Maybe you went to school and studied anything to do with hospitality. Maybe you were a waitress before you come here now. That is going to be much more helpful than the house managing job, because anything to do with hospitality industry, that is going to be a bigger plus than the house managing job. Ombi, I think it's Mombi. Does one have to be tall to be an air hostess? Yes, so I have answered it in one of my videos, and most of the things that I'm saying here, you'll still find them in other videos I have done about what to expect, how to apply, especially this question in even inches and centimeters of how tall you should be or how your long arm should reach. Nimeisema hapo. So I'll probably put it here on the link below, and then you people can go and watch it and you'll see even more details, yeah? So anyway, what I can say is, if you're short, if you've ever been in an aeroplane and you've seen how those luggage, whatever, you know the hat racks that we open, if you can't reach there, aki utajitesa. For those who've been flying, or maybe you've used an aeroplane before, that is the ones I'm talking. Probably you're at home and you don't know, then I'll refer you to that video. Go check it. But if you have been in an aeroplane and you can't be able to even open your own hat rack, or you can't even be able to, like you have to step on a chair so that you can place in your bag, utajitesa bure. Because now in the galley we have higher things. We have containers that you have to pull from up there. So yes, you can always use your resources around you, but if nobody is around you, what are you going to do? So usijitese hapo, okay? Haya, on swiftly. Can they hire me while in Kenya, or must I be in Dubai? Yes, this is a question I get so many times. Not only in Kenya, everywhere you are, apply. Things now are virtual, things are online. Apply. They'll do everything online. If they need to do a higher view, they will. If they need to, But what I can say is, if you're in Dubai, it's much more faster. For one, you are where they are placed, or maybe in any other airlines. If you're maybe applying to Qatar Airways, probably if you're in Qatar could be easier. I'm not sure about that one, but at least for EK, you can be employed faster, much faster if you're in Dubai, because they'll just call you in for an interview, they'll screen you face to face, and they will ask you whatever they need to ask you, and you can answer them. But if you're far, maybe you're in, I don't know where, you're in Netherlands, you're in somewhere else, another country, Egypt or Asia, that will be much faster if they are coming to that country to come and ask you these questions, okay? If there's an open day in that country. So let's say if there's an open day in Kenya and someone asked me, when are they coming to Kenya for an open day? That you just have to write, you just have to keep on checking. They do have different countries they go to. If it's Africa's time, they have different countries they are going to, yeah? So when they come and you show up there, then it's the same as in Dubai. But on a day-to-day basis, in Dubai, it will be much more faster. What happens when you get pregnant? This was from Ateno Anupi. Hi, Ateno Anupi, how are you? Yeah, I'm laughing because I know her personally. My personal person. Hi. So, what happens if you're pregnant? Stop flying. You have to stop flying. It is for your own health. Where do you want to burn the bun in the oven? Okay, what I mean is that the pressures of every day taking off and landing, where you don't want to risk your life. You don't want to risk the life of the unborn. So once you're pregnant, you have to declare it, and then you'll be out. Sometimes you get some chances to work on grounds job, and if there are, sometimes you just go home and stay home and until you finish. Yes, so that's what happens. Let's go on quickly. I am Melan. I love you and you inspire me a lot. More blessings. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Asante sana, and I love you back, Melan. Thank you. Let's go on simply. And Jerry Whitney. What's the minimum weight for the female crew? Kai, the minimum weight. Let me talk first of all. If you are joining, it's a different case. So don't be looking at those people who've been flying for 15, 20 years and you're like, no, it's not the same for you. Yeah, feature cabin crew, it is not the same for you. It is different. Now, let me just say this. First, they don't look at it's not about weight. Yeah, it's not about weight, because weight is very different. It's relative. You guys, some of the people are tall, some of them are a little bit medium, some of them are very petite, some of them have got very strong bones and heavy bones, but they don't look big. Yeah, they don't look big, but they have very strong bones. Like mama call your weight, it shoots. Yes, my African sisters, hello. Yes, some of us are really, really small, but when they stand on the weighing scale, because our build is different. Some other countries, they could have very lighter bones. So weight is relative, okay? Yeah. What I say is they look at the BMI, man. BMI is everything. If you don't know how to calculate your BMI, let me not explain it here because that is going to be a whole video in itself. Please Google how to calculate your BMI. All I can say, for female, it should be roughly between 18 and 25, 26 there. Roughly in between. If you're there, you are safe. If you're less than 18, think you are underweight. If you are more than 26, then you are overweight. 26, 28, it's between there. Is between there. Let me say the fact that between 18 and 26, ukopoa BMI. So calculate that. Okay? Next. How long can my baby join me after I get accepted in Emirates? What's the procedure? Okay, this is someone probably I'm a get and she has a family and should like to move in with the family. First, the things that you should consider is are you coming, first of all, to stay alone? Yeah, those are the things you should check. Because I don't know, is that the most important thing I think at this time when you've been accepted is, first of all, getting through the training and also going through the probation. I don't know if you want to have the stress off ati unaingia immediately and you have to, I don't know, the baby has to be taken care of by someone. So meaning if you're from a different country and you're coming, then are you gonna also come with someone to come and take care of your baby? Is that the thing you want to try to start struggling with at the moment? I don't think so. Probably you'll be focusing, or you should be focusing on, first of all, going through the training, which can be stressful for some people, or and then the probation. After you're done with probation, and then you can relax. Ushashika job. This is how we do it. This is how we roll, and you can do it closing your eyes. Then you can start thinking about bringing your baby. So it's how soon you want it. How soon are you comfortable to do it? But the procedure is as soon as you got accepted. So the system asks you, what's the name of your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters? You have to place them in there. So during that time, you place your baby there. Also, it's part of the system, and anytime, anaweza kakuja kukutembelea anytime. Even during, most people actually bring them during what we call this, graduation. Yeah, so after 6 months unakuja ku graduate, then you're able to do that. Hey, this is Maximila. Is it a must to have a license to work for local airlines? I have applied for Etihad Airways, but they told me to apply again after 6 months. What could have been the mistake? I'll answer you the first one first. No, you don't have to have a license first. If you have it, it's a plus, because you know what that means. You already have an experience with flying probably somewhere else. Now that is a plus, but you don't have to. They will train you and give you the license after you pass the exams, okay? I have applied for Etihad Airways, but I've been told, whoa, girl, I don't know what you did. I don't know what was a mistake. I don't know at what stage were you told to apply again after 6 months. But what I can tell you is, between these 6 months, what you need to do is improve yourself. Improve yourself. Like, let's say if you learn something new about customer service, if you go to school, or maybe you get a new job that has got different experience and you place it on your CV, then you're going, you're progressing. Even you put it onto your CV, that's it, you are good. Let's see. Jaylin Mugaradziko. This is a Zimbabwean. Hi, girl. So, hi, Shiro. I would like to go for cabin crew open day. I am from Zimbabwe, but I'm living in Poland. What things do you think I need to go with? And also, if you have some advice, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Most important thing is come yourself, beautiful, best foot forward. Carry your CV. Carry your pictures, carry everything that they normally ask even on stages after, because you never know, what if you just go on that first day and everything is needed and then you don't have. So I would say carry everything that they normally ask for. Just get ready for whatever. Yeah. Then the other thing, what advice? Hey, there's a video that I did. It's still on there. Check how to join Emirates or how to apply for Emirates. That is, just check that. That will give you every detail about the open day, how to behave, what they're looking for, and everything. Because if I start explaining here with this video, will be like, hey, so long. But that video has covered everything. So check it out and you'll be fine. Annie Wairemo. That one question of why would you want to work for us? With this question, where? This is a question that so many people, I think that is a video I will need to sit down and answer this whole question. That question, why would you want to work for us? I'll answer it kidogo here. Most important thing when they're asking why would you like to work for us is, it is time for you to sell yourself. Tell them things they do not know about you. Tell them things that are not on your CV. This is your time to explain. Sema mimi ni pro kwa kufanya hivi. I'm a pro in this. I have dealt with this and I think this is going to be helpful. This is going to be an asset to your company. Like, for example, I have a different skill. I know how to make a child sleep. This is just an example. Like, a certain skill that can help you, something that they will remember about you. And they're like, you know what? We don't have this kind of a person. And I think she's the best fit for this, because this part is going to help us in ABCD. That's how they look at that. An asset is looked like that. How much can you help this, Almost there, guys. Kai, is the many. Cynthia Mwangi. Is it true getting AK crew job is easier while in Dubai than in Kenya? I have answered that. Yes, it is. It is. Nasema it is. It's my experience. Dinda, currently in Qatar. Does Emirates recruit here? Also, if above 32, do they consider you for cabin crew? In Qatar, it's the same. You can apply online. So they do recruit, apply online, and anyone else from any other country, that is the same process. If they have an open day, they would come there. But so far, I don't know of any open day there, but just keep on checking. They will post anything. If they're coming to Kenya, it will be, woo, bright red, working everywhere. Emirates is coming for an open day in any country, okay? So you have to just keep on checking. If you're 32, girl, age, the younger you are, the more chances you have to get there. Mwanamoge, dare mehere ohoro. Yeah, okay. Christine.Bera. What, must you have qualifications to work for the airlines? What qualifications exactly are you referring to? I'm not sure what you really mean, but qualifications, like what? Because what they do is they will pick you and they will train you. It doesn't matter where you have, what is your background. Guys, I have said this before, we've got lawyers. People who studied for being law, that's a qualification, eh? We have nurses. Yes, not like full qualified nurse. but they're working as cabin crew. So there are different qualifications, but that's not exactly what they're looking for. They were not looking for a lawyer to come and be a cabin crew. No, this is what they look up to: your personalities, your attitude, your looks, everything. So they check quite a lot, and I have covered a few of those things that they're checking. Just go through my videos and you will learn what exactly qualifications are they looking for. But most important, do you have a customer service background, a hospitality? Have you worked with customers? Experience venye kuna experiencing for customers. What is the hardest thing you've experienced as a customer, for you serving a customer? This kind of things, those are the things they ask you. So qualifications, relative. It's relative, depends on you. Personality, first of all, is what is going to sell you. Nimeongea nyingi. Should we have a break? We have come to the end for now. More questions, I'll be answering them as time goes by and as they keep on coming. So guys, we've come to the end of this Q&A, and I hope you've learned something. I hope you have learned something from other people who asked a question. And please do not forget to subscribe. If this video if I answered your question, please give it a thumbs up. If you've learned something else, you didn't ask a question, but you've learned something, please give this video a thumbs up. Send it. And do not forget to subscribe. That was Shiro Wadome, and see you on the next one. Ciao.